And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And here we go from Lambeau. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback.
No, I'm cool, bro. I was just saying, bro, when nothing else wrong, I'm just stating facts, game. I'm not mad or nothing. I'm just stating the facts, bro. That's all it is, was to it. Them niggas got mad because they know niggas. That's why niggas left us. Niggas know niggas not lying and they telling the truth. Bro, it's not the beginning no more, bro.
First turn of the game for James Cook. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter.
That was not the first good season. That was like exactly. We made it to the playoffs the season before that. We made it to conference finals the season before that.
Receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Now Allen. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
They will go. It's Allen. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Absolutely. That was y'all personally do first when you picked it. But I was picking everything. Y'all as we defeated. Y'all wicked street.
Love throwing to start us off. Short pass brought in.
We got dropped those skills. The nigga cold when the 1 for 7. No, it was actually 1 for 10. Wide open shots.
Wide open.
Jones. Nah, he ain't take 10 shots either, shit.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Fuck all that.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles.
Like I said, for that shit besides the point, though. Yeah, they just want to get mad in the group chat and all that other shit, but they knew all the stage facts and they had skilled attack on game. Shit, if he be hooping, yeah, shit.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled in the
Ray was a hooper, bro. He was a hooper.
That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Exactly, bro. Oh, bro, I don't get on 2K if I'm not playing that shit
Active
with
to the
y'all, bro. I
40-yard
don't,
line now.
you
It's
know,
second and goal.
that shit was then about to get deleted that day. Okay.
Love from the gun. That one connects. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense, guys up front. It
That
gave the
nigga seen
QB enough
everything.
time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive.
And he won't come through on fourth and goal. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
That nigga not even knock it down. He not even knock it down. That nigga Sean. What the fuck? No, it's not even that. Then it's like this nigga favorite player. So you feel me? Like,
Sending him on the dive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That run right there, that kind of feels like a missed opportunity.
nah. I think we lost that game. We had 30 on that. We lost that shit.
But you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
What the fuck?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up.
Gabe has been trolling too. Shit. You been in this bitch and not playing.
After this. We're back for the second quarter.
Yeah, that shit just always troll with that nigga. You already know that.
Down deep on their own end. Now a give to Cook, running left. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Nickel look by the Packers on third down. That one's out and cut on the right side. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts
I don't know. What do you get mad for? Because he know his ass be trolling, bro.
You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will
That
follow.
nigga just know I wasn't lying, bro. That's why niggas.
They are going for it. Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You got a game already?
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on
That's
that
what I was saying, bro. I don't got niggas' numbers saved. I don't got no nigga numbers saved, bro. And I'm talking to whoever, even Gabe, yes, his ass trolling too. I'm talking about him too. On phone him. Yeah, his OS be on this bitch. Watching copy gamble and shit. Where you at with the runs, though, nigga?
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You be in this bitch,
that
man.
drag route is to get it to him for at least least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Set chop, 17. Yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Gold pink. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Hey, look, what y'all think happened to my my slow-mo leak, my first account game? I'm throwing on my shit. Wow, permanent man. So my shit permanent.
What's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd
And
down.
cycle. Let's go now. Check white. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them
I
on
think
3rd
he
and goal.
threw. Oh, bro, see, look, he only acted like that shit to see no motherfuckers wasn't lying. Niggas be trolling.
Brought down to
The
end that
runs.
comeback, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute
It
warning.
don't matter, for you see Spec. None of them niggas acted like that, folks. He took it personal. He took it personal because he knew it was him.
Cook trying this one up the gut. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
The right side, and Shakir has it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid. But it wasn't just
I'm telling you,
attacking
bro. Like, and
downfield.
I remember because I remember the day of the Super Bowl game. The day of the Super Bowl game.
Both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes.
I was on the day of the Super Bowl texting in the chat like, what y'all on? Ooh, but I'm, I ain't really tripping because I'm like, niggas probably at Super Bowl parties, all type of shit. So I ain't really,
You got it online. You feel good about it's going in the hole.
I ain't really
You
too
never
much
want to leave it short.
thinking nothing of for real.
4th down, here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready, ready, shoot. Yellow, 45, white.
Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation.
You got your other account name up on the roster, and you gonna say it's you. It can't be too smooth up in the bitch.
Throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic. That's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ready,
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
set, 560. Hut, hut.
Love now. Brought out wide. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Look, because all you gotta do is not run. All you gotta do is not talk, and you stream it. And y'all don't say the nigga name. Don't say the nigga name. Don't say dirty cut.
Allen looking to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down throw for Allen. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Comes up empty on that one. And it sets up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
One final shot before the half. And this one is launched downfield. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Nigga never had no tick before. You try to pick up niggas that never had no tick. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. Niggas pick me up when I didn't have no team.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
17. Let's go. Hut, hut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the play.
But what's his reason to be doing? Because he took that shit personally.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Set, red, set.
Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Black 40, white, white. Striker, 3-3.
3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it at the 30. And he is down to the 30-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Here we go. Set. Search Black Ultra. Fight 97. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And his first down bounds after picking up about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Damn, Dundee sound like me, folks. You not missing?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Hut.
Sticking in the air, Love. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Red. Cycle. 50. Green. Hut.
Loves to throw again. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills are set up just shy of the 25.
He sounded good for one day.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
We go.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He cuts it to the right sideline. And finally, they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Brown 80. What's that?
Here's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He rolls to his right. He's at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jaden Reed to return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Ready?
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
See what?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Watch out now.
You for real they said that?
Yellow, yellow, 22. Set, huh?
Love now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely
I
affected the
didn't
throw.
get
It's
happy, folks.
incomplete.
How the fuck did he get happy, folks? Y'all trying to get rid of this for
Not when you
you
block your
niggas,
counterpunch,
folks.
score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. The Trey Ball nigga. Don't we be spanking their ass, fuck? Why would I want to go to some nigga we be spanking, gang?
We've got third down.
Here we go. 43 rail, 33. Yellow.
Nah, gang, I
Ready?
spanking their
Off
ass.
the play action. We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off.
I never said
Two in a
that,
row
gang.
now have slipped away.
You never ever, as an offense,
That's
like
that nigga
3 and
D,
outs
because I said
game,
I'm
but you
getting in the
really don't
tub.
like
That do not mean a
down when you
bath, bro.
go into tight coverage like that. Gotta manufacture
I
a
said
better
I'd be
look.
getting in the tub, gang. That nigga say, I told the nigga I'm not saying the shower, gang. I'm gonna say tub, nigga.
Past their own 40.
The Bills take over 1st down and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Play action now with Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Brought down by Quay Walker. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Design bootleg here. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
So first down from the 41. In motion, right is Cooks. Allen now on first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
On first down, Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bills down by 7. All set now. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut it to a point late in this one. It's a James Cook touchdown. On to the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Reed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Blaster, 6, 10 black. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Kraft has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
There's just something fun about throwing that fade up and knowing that even if the guy is there to defend it, you can watch your big tight end go up and get it just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Striker, 3-3.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
43 rail. 6, mega. 10.
Setting up to pass. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Red, 38.
Come on, folks. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? What type of gay shit y'all niggas on, bro?
White.
He'll look to throw it. That one falls to the
Oh,
turf.
nah, that shit right there. That shit wild as hell right there.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set, rail, yellow, 22. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
45. Hey, red. Black shot. Black ultra. Red cycle. Ready, ready.
Now to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as
That shit ain't
pass comes
PA?
up empty, and off the field they go.
That ain't PI.
On fourth down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throwing now. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. To throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Packers are going to have it back at the 42.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Fight 60. Blaster 6. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get the 1st down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
Brendan McManus.
From the
to kick
jaws
off
of
for
defeat,
Green Bay.
they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. On the return, here comes Davis. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
Allen to throw. this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's a give to Cook. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Heads out on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
56, 56. What's that?
Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Packers' 45-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen on the play action. Looking this fullback now. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set to go now from the 35. Allen fires out wide, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Slot man motioned over. Play action now, Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurrying into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know Power Rangers? Mine also dangerous.
All right, if they want to keep this opening drive of OT going, they got to convert here, 3rd and 9. Looking to throw it. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now it's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So we still can't decide a winner in this one. Let's reset that
Hold
clock
on,
and do
folks.
it all over again.
I'm
What
up.
do you say?
Hey, look, y'all.
Another
Look, for I'm on the
overtime is coming
toilet.
your
I'll be
way.
off in like 3 minutes, gang. Nah, cause the nigga invited me. I don't want y'all to think I'm trolling.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brown 80. Five wide.
Allen escapes the pocket. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, They didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Allen on 3rd and short. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football. The important part, they've got the lead here in overtime after the short field goal. For how close they got, the touchdown was in play. Gotta hope that you can get the stop here and not live to regret that series stalling out.
On the return, here comes Reed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the double.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
50, ready. 52 points, ready.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
43.
That's good.
43 rails.
1st down.
Hut, hut.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch out now. 50 series. Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And it's 3rd down now.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open and beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
On the ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. White, white. Black shot. Set.
To the air on 3rd and long. Puts everything he has under this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Big moment here in OT. The offense staying out on 4th.
Set, ready. Hey, hey, blue 45. White. Yellow, zoom. Rail, yellow. Red, cycle. Drill, green. Claws, red. Hut.
They're gonna go. It's Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
Green, jack. Smash, red. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. That's complete to Reed out left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Need old blue. Set. 6. 52. Fly blue.
Loves to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Fierce yellow. Black shot. Steel black. Set cut.
Once more, it's Love. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. What an answer, Brock. Hardly any time off the clock, too. They reach the end zone
they're vibing now, folks.
to take this game.
One of those situations
You got a game already?
when you settle for a field goal. And it sure didn't take long for them to execute their way down to the end zone. Answer those 3 points with a much more important 6 to end it.
So this is a Packers win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner, Brock Hewitt, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
I'm joining, nigga. This shit gotta open up the game, nigga.